Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Rachel Davison, and my daughters and my nephew and I are going to show you today how to make homemade hamburgers. And what we're going to do is we're going to try a few different Davison products on our barbecued burgers. This is balsamic rosemary caramelized onions, and it is unbelievably good. Even people who hate all condiments love this. My sister is who I'm thinking about. And this is apples and thyme onion jam. And that has a really nice apple-y flavor, and it would taste really, really good on a chicken burger or on crackers and cream cheese. And today we're gonna pile it on top of a beef hamburger patty and serve it up as a barbecue. So in my bowl here, I have 2 pounds of lean ground beef. And we're gonna add a few spices and things into our bowl here. So Jane is gonna add 1 tablespoon of dehydrated onion flakes. Very good. Jacob is going to add half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Nice. Emily is going to add half a teaspoon of dried mustard powder. Good. And then Jane is going to add half a cup of breadcrumbs. Now, if you don't have breadcrumbs on hand, what I do is I just take a stale bun and just blitz it in my food processor or my blender until it's fine crumbs. So you're looking for half a cup of breadcrumbs. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. You can adjust all these spices to your liking or omit something if it doesn't suit your fancy. We're going to add about half a teaspoon of pepper.
I just want.
Okay, and we're going to add about 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Good. And we're going to add 1 egg. Great. Good. So that's all we're going to add into our beef mixture. So I'm just going to use my hands and I'm going to mix it up. And the trick to good hamburgers is not over mixing. So we want to incorporate everything, but we don't want to make the beef tough. I want the beef to still be fluffy. I don't want to pack it really tight. This can be done with a wooden spoon. It's just that you lose a bit of that control. That's why I use my hands. You have to get your hands dirty anyway to form the patties, so you might as well just dive on in. I think that's good. Like I said, we don't want to overmix. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide this 2 pounds of beef into 8 patties. That's going to make 8 1/4-pound patties. They might not all be exactly the same, but you're going to form a loose ball. Again, you don't want to pack it really tight. And then you're going to push it flat, mostly in the middle, letting it go out from there. You don't want it to be too thick, otherwise it's going to be hard to cook them evenly. So that looks about right. Size of a bun and about 1/2 inch thick. I'm going to lay them on a baking pan lined with either parchment paper or wax paper. I love barbecue season, and this is the perfect thing to pull out for Father's Day. Your husbands would be thrilled. Our barbecue's hot and we're ready to throw our burgers on the grill. So we're just gonna gently pop them off there and slide them on. Hamburgers don't take very long to cook. I'm thinking about 10 minutes. And we're gonna cook it a little bit longer on the first side before we flip it to finish it on the second side. While our hamburgers are cooking, I just want to take a moment to tell you about 2 new products that we have that we make right on our farm. So this first one here is balsamic rosemary caramelized onions, and it is truly an incredible product. When they were cooking it this winter, I wasn't so sure. The smell was, it was strong, but it is very, very delicious. So this is great on crackers and cream cheese. This is good on mashed potatoes, I've heard. I've not tried that, but it is very, very delicious, piled high on top of a barbecued hamburger, which is what we're going to do today. This one here is also a new product that we make right in our cannery, and it's called apples and thyme onion jam. So again, this is going to be good on a brie or any sort of soft cheeses. This is going to be good on something like a sweeter bruschetta, and this is also good on burgers. We're going to try it today on a beef burger, but I think this would also be very good on a chicken burger. Halfway through our cooking time, I'm gonna put barbecue sauce on just a few of the burgers. This is an optional step, but this is my favorite barbecue sauce that we sell, apple cinnamon barbecue sauce. We also have a peach one and some other ones, but this is my personal favorite, especially for a beef patty. So our hamburgers are looking like they're about ready to flip. You can see how they're starting to cook a tiny bit on top, and that's what we're looking for. After we flip them, we want the second side to be cooked faster. So we're gonna start here and flip them over. At this point, if you want to add barbecue sauce, this is a good time to add it to this side. You never want to add it to the side that's down. Like you don't want to add it before you flip, because then it'll stick to your grill and your hamburgers are going to fall apart. So we're just going to put barbecue sauce. I'm going to do half the burgers, and I'm going to leave half without barbecue sauce for those who prefer that. I'm just going to lightly paint it on, and then to apply it to the other side, I'll wait till they're fully cooked. Flip it one more time and give it a light brush. So our hamburgers are done here. These ones with barbecue sauce, I'm just gonna flip quickly and paint on the other side before I pull them off. Some of that apple barbecue flavor on both sides here. If you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more videos.